few years ago, I found out that the father of a friend of mine had died. I wanted to go to the funeral to be with my friend, but it was a long way off, and I explained to him how busy I was, and he understood. And later I thought about it, and I had this nudge. I knew I had to go. So I cleared my schedule, I jumped in the car, and I made the drive. When I walked into the church, he saw me, and his eyes immediately welled up. His wife told me later, that's the second time he's cried in 30 years of their marriage. And I say that because I felt like as I was coming to that church that Christ was walking in with me. It didn't necessarily feel like I was doing anything. It was Christ that was bringing the comfort to him. And I felt that nudge again when I was considering becoming a Stephen minister. Stephen ministry gives us 50 hours of classroom training on being a Christian listener. We just walk with people that are suffering, meeting with them, listening to them, asking reflective questions. And we're not there to fix anything. We're just there to witness to them by our presence and allow God to do really the heavy lifting. It's been a high value use of my time as a caregiver. I get a lot out of having a front row seat to seeing God's healing power transform people who are suffering in front of me. And I really am not there to do anything. So it's always amazing that I'm not doing anything, and yet transformation is taking place through God's power. In addition to meeting with care receivers, I've also taken these principles that I've learned and I've shared them with my family and friends and been able to see them become calmer, them become more peaceful and at ease and joy-filled, all the fruits of the Spirit in their relationships. I've also recruited other people to become Stephen ministers so that they could continue this ministry with others. Through this journey, I found that I'm much more at peace, much more calm. My faith has increased, and I spend more time in the present moment than before I was a Stephen minister.